Hi everybody, welcome to Leaders 733 and Management 750 combined on Leading Diversity and Inclusion. I am Dr. Tracy Sigler. I'm going to be working with you on this class during this session. I am the department head for Leadership Studies, which is a department on campus. So I was in the business school for 4 years and I spent the last year in this department head role. So previously I taught this course for business and added it as an elective also for leadership studies. So I'm looking forward to working with you over the summer. Let's go ahead and take a look at the syllabus and the required materials. So I want to go down to textbook and materials. So we're using a couple of books, and let me go up to this document, which actually has the link in it. So you're going to want to open the document with the syllabus. Take a minute for that. Well, that is not it. There it is. Okay. So let me scroll down here. Yeah. So the textbook, we've got two textbooks. One is called Blind Spot and one is Working with Emotional Intelligence. So you can get those at the bookstore or, Amazon, anywhere you can buy books. We're also using a Harvard Business Review publishing course pack. So you go on this link and you actually log in, sign up, pay your $25 online, and then you can download those materials. The other tool that you need to get is the Emotional and Social Competency Inventory. It's called ESCI, and you get this through the Citadel bookstore. So basically you can go to the bookstore, go online, or call them. They will take your payment and then let me know, and then I will send you the code for this assessment. So this is what we call a 360-degree assessment. So you will assess yourself, and then you'll ask at least 3. You need 3 other people to give you feedback. But, I encourage you to ask 5 to 10 people to give you feedback. So this is all trying to help you improve your self-awareness and to become a more effective leader. Everything else you'll find online and available in the modules. So the assignments for this class are pretty straightforward. So every module, you'll have a discussion board, a written assignment, and a journal. Only the discussion boards are public and everybody can see them. The written assignment will ask you to apply some material, and then the diversity journal is a time for you to reflect on how you would apply what you're learning. And then at the end of the session, you'll be creating a personal learning plan. The other tool that we're going to be using is called the IDI. There it is, Intercultural Competency Inventory. And I will be sending you that. I'll send you an email with a link to your personal assessment. And then once you complete the assessment, I need to meet with you face-to-face, Zoom, for 20 to 30 minutes to give you the feedback and explain the results to you. So that's the other tool we'll use, but nothing that you have to purchase. Okay, so that's the overview in terms of the syllabus. So again, I'll add the link. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I will add the link. Okay, let's go back here. There we go. To that area. So a little bit about me if you have not met me before. So here's my all about me. Joined the Citadel in the fall of 2018, moved into this role in 2022. Prior to that, I spent 17 years at Northern Kentucky University, department chair, helped to create a master's degree in leadership and organizational change. So this is the area I'm most passionate about. I'm here with my son is actually in Ohio now. He's 22, and then my animals are with me. And here are their pictures, Teddy and Cookie and Slash. So required components, how to use Canvas, and then just how you Okay, there's me again. So if we go into Module 1, my screen looks a little bit different than yours because I have it in instructor mode. So the first module is going to be all about exploring diversity, equity, and inclusion so that you can prepare yourself to lead effectively and to make everyone feel included and valued and engaged. So as a leader, you can get the best out of your people. And we're really going to take a focus on being aware, self-aware, self-managing. So knowing yourself is really at the core of what we're going to be working on throughout this session. Because the better you know yourself and how you're similar to and different from other people, the more effective relationships you're going to be able to create and the more effective you'll be as a leader. So specific learning objectives for this module, some materials. So that Harvard Business Review site has the 10 best reads. So take a look at the first half of that book, a couple of links here, and then here is a Harvard Business article that actually is available through our library. So I went ahead and posted it here. You'll do a discussion board, a written assignment, and a journal. So before you do the discussion board, I'm going to ask everybody to take this survey. And basically it's trying to figure out how are we similar and how are we alike in this class. And then based on the questions there and what occurred to you, use that to introduce yourself to the class. So let's see, post your personal, okay, there we got somebody started already. Prepare an introduction, your name, location, employer, anything else you want to do. Introduce yourself using any of the questions from the survey. So this is actually the questions from that assessment. When everybody's completed, I'll share so that we see what our class looks like. So you see Grant's already replied here. You click reply, you put in your response, and then you should respond to at least 2 other posts. So, hi, good to meet you. And some of you, I'm sure, know each other from other classes. So, probably familiar with doing introductions. Okay, so your written assignment, making the case for DE&I. So, basically do the reading for this week. And then tell me, based on the reading, why should organizations care about diversity, equity, and inclusion? You can combine them. You can call out specifics. Yeah, cite specific information from your reading. In your experience, has your organization already maximized the benefits of diversity, equity, and inclusion? And how can you help to make that happen? So if you're working in an organization now, use that. If you're a full-time student, you can use a previous organization, or you can use the Citadel as your organization because you're a student here. So really what I'm looking at here is for you to understand, all the different reasons that organizations might care about and want to be working on this issue. Okay, so that is a individual written assignment, will come to me and nobody else. And then your first journal, so we're going to ask you to reflect. Okay, read this short description of the Joe Harry window. Answer some questions. Then I've got an actual experience here for you, a reading by Herman Melville. You may or may not have read before in your college career. Just reading the story and paying attention to how you're reacting, what your emotions are, what is the experience like for you. And then tell who in the story was to blame. Who did you empathize with and why? And just a question. You're going to be learning a lot about yourself, so get ready. Okay, that's it for Module 1, Week 1. Again, once you've paid for the ESCI, the bookstore will let me know, and I will be sending you a link so you can start sending it out to people that you want to have feedback. Otherwise, let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with you.